And go!
Þú skalt syngja og syngja hátt.
Yeah!
And it's going to be in English.
Hey all, and we are live once more. Mind-blowing week for AI. Today it's pretty mind-blowing. I'm kind of very impressed with what's been happening lately with AI. And there are tools that were out there already, but I feel like this stage here, let me even share it on the screen. This is I have both here, Stable and Suno. Suno, for example, and we're gonna work a little bit with those. This is crazy. I got hooked. I've been developing work with those musics like for hours, spend hours on this, and it's pretty amazing. I really enjoyed the experience. So basically what I'm trying to look for is that the model, just like ChatGPT's Model 5, Z.AI is GLM 4.5, and this Suno right now, the most recent is 4.5. So the point that I want to make is that this is the stage where we have a combination of quality, realism, but we're going to create a little bit with this, and let's compare this one with stable audio. So the point is that it's like this stage of the model, which is the fifth. Some of them are getting close to fifth. Like if you guys tried like Z.AI, that is pretty amazing. Let's try it. Let's go straight for it. I do have the prompt. We're gonna try make a comparison between stable audio and Suno. I heard that Suno is much better. I tried only Suno. First time I'm gonna try stable audio. So let me get the prompt. Orchestra, epic, Viking battle, navigation, conquest, intense. Stable audio 2.5. So maybe if once they reach that fourth or fifth and just don't make only hype out of it, then it might be a lot better. But I have never tried, so let's see the results here. And I was very impressed on how fast it is. So I'm gonna throw the same prompt here. I want no lyrics. Let's do it just instrumental. I believe the stable does only instrumental for now. Let's create. That's it. I'm not gonna go through, but there are multiple options here. So we have level of weirdness, level of style influence. So weirdness, turn it up for wild, unexpected results, and style, turn it up to match your style description. We can have the enter song title, Viking Voyage. Viking Voyage is good. Create. Okay, so it's fairly fast. Let me double check this one here. It seems it's ready. Yeah, this is something very impressive about those both voice and music generators. They are crazy fast. It's pretty amazing. One thing that I have just noticed, so we do have like 9 songs, and it goes quickly. Like once you get hooked, if you have a taste for this, you get truly hooked. Let's see what we got. Yes, very good. I enjoyed. So here we have some controls over the GoPro for longer tracks. You can generate 1 minute and 30 seconds tracks with Pro. Well, I generated 3 minute here. 3 minute. It seems like I believe Suno goes all the way to 8 minutes. It's pretty nice. So stable. That was pretty good. So let's hear what we got from, and we have 2 generations here on Suno. pretty good. And as I listen, it seems like it's generating as it goes. This is interesting. That's pretty good. Let's listen to the other one. And they made a rock out of it as well, even though I asked for orchestra, but the orchestra was there. And possibly because of the intense, maybe the Viking battle refers to that, but it got the sense of what I asked for, Viking, right? So we have the ships over here. But Suno, they just have released recently this tool for editing, which is pretty. I had a little bit of hard time on a thing or another, even though the impression is that it is extremely simple to use. Therefore, I feel it's just because it's my first time using it, so that might be the reason, right? So let me share with you guys. I did edit one existing music, which is this one right here. So it doesn't take too long. I'm gonna share with you guys the parts that I edited. It had some chorus of group of Vikings singing together, but it was not, there was no lyrics, so it's more like a chanting. So I did add lyrics. So I basically got a Norse poem, and on the first part, and this is pretty amazing. Like, one thing here is the pinch in and pinch out. I do hope, like, eventually DaVinci Resolve, going off track here, I do hope DaVinci Resolve add that for their timeline. Here's how amazing this is. So for example, here, if I click on the lyrics, and possibly it's not gonna work because I'm live showing you guys, but it should not be. Okay. Anyways, but basically, let me refresh and see. Hopefully I don't lose that, but no, it's here. So if I click, there you go. So if I click on the part of the lyric, observe, I'm pointing my screen, but that makes no sense. Observe over here that when whatever I select, it shows me. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. So what I've done, like I said, was I added this poem on Norse and the translation in English, and I kept as a chant as well. So let's listen, let's see where this is. So it's right here. I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. I believe it's published on Suno, and you guys can obviously just check it out. And I have all their musics there, a bunch of them. I almost spent all my credits like in a couple of days. All right, so let's get started because the result is mind-blowing. Here, let me share with you guys.
Even
pretty epic. This is just mind-blowing. Like I said, I had a hard time to add the lyrics, and it was just the first time that I'm working with this tool right here, so it makes sense. We do have impressive options. So for example, what this one does, the stems, is it isolates every instrument and also the vocal, and then you can work with them, right? I have not tried that one yet. This one, the Viking Voyage, this is pretty good. And I also done a few others. The other ones are more, I have a variation there on orchestral and some remix. So let's move on